Hello, Taurus. This is Sin with Big Moon Energy. I am going to be doing you guys' weekly tarot reading. This is going to be from July 14th to July 20th of 2025. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. I am going to be doing my weeklies a little bit differently. We're going to be starting out with one of these angel spirit number oracle cards. So I'm going to pull one of these first. All right, Taurus. So you guys got 3333, okay? 3333 says social skills, renewal, positivity, confidence, charisma, growth, influence, inspiration. The challenges you're facing today will eventually fade away. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to stay positive as your luck may soon take a turn for the better. Now is the time to harness your magnetic energy and inspiring personality. Just be mindful not to let your ego take control. Okay, I'm going to set that up there. I'm going to pull 3 of these as well before we get into the original tarot. This is like tea leaf oracle cards. I'm going to do 3 of these. All right, we will start with this one. Quill. This says, get back to the basics. Then you have got mule, okay? And this is saying someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I feel like this has to do with your 3333 card here, where it's talking about like, you're kind of like having a challenge. And this challenge is probably kind of having to do with a specific person. And then you've got dog. And this says protection from a powerful friend. So we're going to go ahead and pull the original tarot here. I'm still doing my version of a mini Celtic spread. All right, I'm going to go ahead and lay these out, and then we will go over each card individually. Okay, guys, we are going to get right into this. So first off, you are the Page of Swords, okay? I am getting that you are getting a lot of clarity on a situation. Like, I feel like whatever this challenging situation is, you're having like new mental energy surrounding it. You're almost kind of having like an epiphany moment, okay? What's crossing you is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very, very practical, okay? Pentacles are very, very practical. The Knight of Pentacles is very practical. Also with the Knight of Pentacles, this is a slower moving energy. This is kind of like foundation building kind of energy, okay? We've also got the Queen of Pentacles right here. This is in the what you know. I feel like there's a lot of drive right now regarding finances, regarding your home finances as well. Like, your recent past is the Two of Swords. This is kind of like, this card is kind of like you have a decision that you need to make, and you know you need to make it. You know you need to move forward with it. And I feel like you haven't quite made this decision yet. You haven't quite moved forward with this decision. And I feel like that's kind of like what this like challenge is that you are facing, is that you're kind of like having to make a very strong decision that you're having to move forward with. You're having to make this strong decision, and you know you need to make it, but you're just kind of almost stagnant with it. That's like that slow, like this Knight of Pentacles. It's like you've been very slow with this decision making progress. You've been very much like, okay, I know I need to do it, but like it's not even just about the how in my, like, it's not about the how. It's more of just like, and it's not that you don't want to, but there is just a little bit holding you back. Like, I feel like you're almost kind of holding yourself back as well into making this new decision, this new thing that needs to happen. What's driving you is the Star. The Star is a beautiful card. The Star is like rebuilding, okay? And like, also too, we're talking about this Knight of Pentacles, that is foundation building. You are wanting so badly to have a strong foundation. You are wanting to set the progress forward to, you know, have this financial stability, have all of this. And it's like, I feel like there's been a lot of like conflicting things going on decision wise, where you're just like, you know, you need to make a change. Like that's kind of where I'm at, is like, you know, you need to make a change in order to achieve like this Star energy, to have this like rebuilding from a time that wasn't good, a time that didn't benefit you, a job maybe even that didn't benefit you. So you're kind of just like wanting to move forward in this. You're wanting to move forward, and you know that you need this strong foundation. Also up here in the what you know, this Queen of Pentacles, that is also about having like being set financially, having a strong foundation. Like, I'm definitely getting, there is a lot of like, you are wanting to have this strong foundation, but you're trying to figure out how to do it. Now, in your immediate future, you've got the Magician. This is a card of like magic. This is like making it happen. You are quite literally like as above, so below. You are like achieving this kind of like balance within what you're doing. Like, I feel like too, this, you know, choice that you're making moving forward, it's like alchemical. You are weighing all of the odds of everything that you are doing. And that's why it's like, I feel like there's a situation that you really wanted to do, but you really know that this is a better situation. You know that this is the situation you really need to do. This is the situation, this is the outcome that's going to be most fruitful for you. But it's more like, I really wanted to do this one. Like, your heart was really set on like doing this specific thing. Like, your heart is very set on like, I want to do this, but really in your heart of hearts, you know, this is the decision you need to make. I also want to bring up like the Mule again. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I feel like it's kind of like there is that unwillingness to change where you're like, I know I need to, but like, why? Why does it have to be this way? Why do I have to change in this way? But you're realizing that and kind of moving forward with it. Now, your advice from Spirit is the Ace of Swords. Once again, there's a lot of clarity going on. Like this Page of Swords, like with this decision, with this moving forward choice, you have clarity on it already. Like, Spirit is being like, the clarity's there. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do to move forward. You know in your heart of hearts what's right, what decision is going to benefit you the most. And you're just kind of like, it's just like a very big inner struggle. Now, you have the Ace of Wands as your outcome. Beautiful card for an outcome as well, because Ace of Wands, that is the birth of all kinds of new energy. Like this, I feel like this is like this Ace of Wands is going back to this Two of Swords, where you are finally doing the decision that you know you need to do. Like, you are sitting here being like, okay, this is the decision I have to make, and I'm gonna do it. Like, that's, this Ace of Wands is like, you are starting new. You've made the decision. You are going to start new. You are going to move forward new. And even though you didn't want to, it's going to end up benefiting you so, so much, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and pull two of these Animal Spirit Oracle cards. Oh, I love it. Okay, these like go hand in hand. So you've got Bobcat Spirit, okay? This is life is a mystery. This is this energy where it's like, you know what you need to do, but you're like, why? Why do I need to do that? And I feel like this is Spirit, the universe being like, I know you don't get it yet. Like, you don't know why you're supposed to go down this path, but that's how it's supposed to be. Some things are meant to just kind of like, you dive in head first, and it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going with this. But Spirit's being like, I got you though. Because right here you have the White Raven Spirit, okay? This says, Trust in the magic. And once again, you've got the Magician here. This is, you know what you need to do moving forward. You know how it needs to go. And it's just kind of like, this is literally Spirit being like, do it. Just do it. Just get this done. Get this over with, because then you will get to reap all of these, rewards. This challenging situation will be gone. And I feel like too, it's like you're getting caught up in your own self because you don't think it's the right move. And so it's like, you're being pushed to make that move, but you're like, how is this the right move? But Spirit's like, you have to trust in this. Some things you don't know ahead of time, like this whole life is a mystery thing. It's like, yeah, it is. And maybe you don't know why at this moment you do need to move forward in the way that you're thinking you don't want to, but it's going to end up benefiting you, Taurus. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It would truly mean so much to me. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you guys have an awesome week. And I will see you next week, Taurus.